Hello ladies and gents, how you all doing, and welcome back to another episode of Project Ozone Lite here on the Hermit Skies map with me, PaternoX. Now today we are over at the Green Island because today we are going to be we're going to be doing a couple of projects today, but first of all we're going to be working on livestock. That is right, we're going to be working in this area over here. We're going to make a giant spawning platform just out this way. And then we'll make some separate pens for our sheep, pigs, chicken, cows, and of course all of the move fluid cows, because we want to try and collect as many of them as possible. So first things first, we need to make a large dirt platform, and then in here we have some grass seeds. And I'm going to take advantage of putting a giant platform up by growing a mega rubber sapling as well, and then chopping that down. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get the platform done first of all. I'm going to fill in this area here with cobblestone, then make the giant dirt platform. Ring it all off. Obviously you want it to be 19 by 19 so no animals will despawn. For now, I will get that done and I shall see you in just a second. So there we go, I've gone and got the dirt platform down, put some grass down on it as well, and as you can see, we now finally have our very first animals. We have a pair of cows and a pair of sheepies. Fantastic, these are our first animals. So I've just been working on constructing a couple of pens that we can move them to rather. So we have one over here, there we go, pop through the door. This should be adequate holding area for now until we can decide what to do with them. Until we can get some breeding going and such like. I'm just making another one over here at the moment just so we can get them separated. Have the cows in one and sheep in another. Get them bred up till the numbers are quite sufficient and we can figure out what we're going to do. And then over this side, hopefully we can get some chickens. That's what I really want. I mean, this is a forest biome, so we should be, fingers crossed, okay. I mean, there's also a slime as well, so we might even get some slime spawning. I mean, at the moment, all I've had spawning in this area is a couple of endermen. The evolved endermen, in fact. So, yeah, we have animals, guys. Right, we're going to finish getting this area built here and get that pen built that side, and hopefully maybe just do some AFKing down at this area because this is far enough away, I believe, for them to spawn. Maybe we'll make it a bit further out, just a bit further away, and try and get some chickens because that is what we really need. All we really need is one chicken, because then we'll just put them in a hole, wait for them to lay some eggs, and yeah. So right, I'm going to get these holding pens finished, and I shall bring you back once we've got some more animals. Well guys, I've spent probably the most of today stood over on this platform over here, just raised up here, stood behind my little barrier here, make sure I'm nice and safe, waiting for animals to spawn. I am more than 24 blocks away. The light level of all of those is over 9. It's grass, it's flat, it is in a forest biome, so animals can spawn there. And you know how many animals we've got? Well, I got a few that I killed, but that was it. No, got a couple of chickens, got some sheep, got a few fluid cows, one pig. I decided to trap an enderman while I had the chance, and I have some normal cows, and I also have this, a Christmas cow. And we shall have a look at that later on. But yeah, this is it, guys. The spawn rates for passive mobs is ridiculously low. I was expecting to be getting loads here. Maybe, hopefully, Touchwood will get a nature core from a reward chest or something. But I've hardly got any. But anyway, we've got some. So what I am going to do is eventually make a breeder. I think it's immersive engineering. No, not immersive. One of the mods on here has the breeder. Which one is it? It's going to bug me actually. Let's have a look. The breeder. Mine Factory Reloaded. That's the one. But in order to make this, I think we need. I know it uses power, but I think it needs nutrient distillation as well. But we need to make that, and we'll stick one of the fluid cows in there. But with regards to the chicken, I've gone and made a little little egg catcher just here. So what I'm going to do is stick this extra hopper, if we can. There we go. Stick that in there. I have some carpet. There we go. Now I need to grab that and that. And of course some of those blocks went in. But what I'm going to do is... where did I put those other white blocks? I had some more white blocks. There we are. Grab them. And grab some scaffolding blocks as well. Now where are those chickens? You. And you. And we're going to put these chickens up here. And that is, if I can get in. Come on. There we go. How am I going to do this? Okay, hang on a second. Let's figure this out. There we go. Right. So let's see if we can get these guys in here. There's one. And there's two. There we go. We have our chickens in. They're nice and safe. Right, let's get rid of that. And now we have... oh, uh-oh. Oh, that's okay. They can't get through there, I don't think. I'll tell you what, just to make sure, do we have a half slab? We don't. Ah, they'll be alright. If they do escape, I'll just have to get some more. But at least they've got a bit of fresh air, that's what it is. Free range. Yes. So all the eggs that they drop will go into... aha, there we go. Yeah, let's just sort that out. Otherwise that is going to bug me. There we go. There. They're not going anywhere now. So yeah, we have chickens. So right, we have a decent supply of passive mods now. So next, what's the next thing I was going to do? Well, the next thing I'm going to do is we are going to upgrade this mob farm. Because this thing down here, yep, it's time for an upgrade. And we're going to go all out. We're going to have fans pushing the mobs into mob mashers. We're going to have an absorption hopper collecting all the items. And all the items are going to be going into some storage drawers. I'm also going to put a couple of compacting drawers down there to compact all the loot bags that we're going to get. And eventually, once we've headed into the nether and got some blaze rods, I'll make a ender fluid tank as well for all the XP. But for now, we need to knock that out. And what we'll probably do is just knock the end bit off. Not even that, maybe. We may even keep the wooden platform. Just take down that farm down there. I already have the resources that I need brought over. So we are going to be using these shiny plate Tyrians with a bit of obsidian for a bit of accent. So first things first, let us go and knock down... well, first we need to clear the mobs that are in there. Haha! And there we go, very simply, that is the basic mob spawner that we had taken down. And I've gone and extended this platform out to a bit of a larger size. Because what we're going to be having is... I'm going to map out the inside floor with this cobblestone. This we won't actually get to see. I'm pretty sure... let me think. 1, 2, 3, and then 5 either side. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this is the inside dimensions, not including the wall, because the wall I'm going to be building on extra as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is the width of the mob farm. And then the depth of it is 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's right, there we go. So yes, this inside here. Yeah, that is going... I wonder why the frames have just dropped. It's because it's just started raining. Right. So yeah, that inside there is going to be the basic footprint and the area that the mobs have to spawn. So it'll be quite a large spawning space. So I'm just going to go ahead and fill all that in and light it up. And there we go. So yeah, there's quite a large spawning area that we're going to have here. And in fact, I do need to knock out this block, and this block, which is typical. It's where I've just put my step. So I have to move that. Yeah, I went and put this in just so I could actually get up to the level. but I'll tell you what, we'll go move it over there. So yeah, these 3 blocks here, this is where the mob mashers will go. They'll be sitting on some redstone blocks, so all the mobs will be pushed into these. So these Tyrian blocks are what's going to be going around the outside. Now the mob fans will have some upgrades, so there will be one just here, and the other one should be 2, 3 just here. Now I just want to quickly double check and make sure that these fans will be able to push even if the mobs spawn in the middle, because I'm going to be putting 3 width modifiers in each of these, so they should push 1, then 1, 2, 3. So in fact there should be a bit of overlap in the middle. So what I'm going to go do now is quickly go and grab a lever and just double check, see how far these fans push. Right, so I've gone and got some levers, and I also went and got the modifiers as well. So let's just have a quick look. They should only accept 3. Yep, there we go. And if we flick the switch now, if we stand here, hopefully it will still get us. Yep, fantastic. We are going to have to get a couple of length modifiers in, because I need it to push us all the way down to the end. And then the fans either side, they will push. If you get pushed to here, or the mobs get pushed to here rather, then they'll be pushed into the side. So we can turn that fan off for now. Oh, okay. There we go. And we'll just break that lever off. Fantastic. So yeah, we'll put the modifiers in there as well. Right, so that's those fans sorted. And then, like I say, also need some fans down here as well to push the mobs in from the side. So we'll get these in, just like so. Now, I'm going to have an on and off switch for all of these fans and for the lights, which will be in the ceiling. So this whole system, you can turn it on and off. So what I'm thinking of doing is, if we actually wire these all up first before we put the walls in, then I know how many conduit facades I'm going to need, because I'm hoping that we can power these from the side. So let me go get the cables and we shall double check. Right, so that is all of these fans connected with some redstone conduit. Now to check that it works. So if we flick this lever, all of these 4 fans should turn on. Fantastic. Right, so that worked. So that is a proof of concept. So what I need to do now is we need to put the ceiling in, because I'm also going to be putting some redstone lamps in so we can light the area up to stop mobs from spawning, just in case we ever need to turn it off. So right, what we need to do now is I think really it's going to be building it. So let us build the actual case. Yeah, let me go get some conduit facades that are painted in this block. How many are we going to need? So it's 13, 14, 15 plus 18. 15 plus 18 is 33. Plus what have we got down here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 39 conduit facades. Right. Okay, so I went with cobblestone for the roof of this because we're actually going to hide that cobblestone. I figured rather than doing the entire roof in obsidian, we're going to use chisel and bits, and I don't actually have it on me, but make a 1 pixel thick layer of the obsidian pattern and have that over the ceiling. So I've just gone and put some cobblestone in. I've gone and got some cobblestone painted facades. So we'll just get all this covered in, and then we can double check, make sure that the lighting is going to be adequate for in here. So yeah, this is going to be a system that we can turn the whole thing on and off. We'll be able to light up the area and turn the fans off. Just in case, I mean, all of our storage is going to have void upgrades on there anyway, but just in case it gets too much, I want to be able to have the option. I mean, what if we need to come in here? And I've just realised I haven't done the facades for those 3, 4. So I'll do that in a moment. But for now, we'll just... in fact, no, I'm going to need to do that now to do a test. Dang it! Right, let me go get some more facades. I'll be back in a sec. Right, so I've gone and got all of that hidden away. I mean, if we do that, you can see. You'll be able to see where all the wiring goes. So now is time to do the test. So let's just make sure all the lights come on. Yep. Now, if we knock these torches out, we don't want to see any crosses appear. And so far, so good. Fantastic. And now if we turn the lights off. Right, obviously this will be hidden because this is just half slabs. So, let's just do one more test. If we cobblestone that, pick that up and cobblestone that. Right, what's still letting? Don't tell me the conduit facade's letting light still. Dang it. Is it going to be that that's letting in light? Right, I'll tell you what, let me just go and fill in all around the bottom. And hopefully that should stop the problem. So, let me out. And we'll turn the light on, just so nothing spawns while we're in there. So, that on. There we go, lights are all on. Right, yeah, I'm going to go around and just fill in this bottom edge. So hopefully that'll stop any light from getting through underneath. Right, so the way I've got around this light coming through the gap here is I've actually gone and moved, if we just bring this up, I just went and moved it over into the corner here. So hopefully that should stop any light from coming in. So what we're going to do now is going to turn the lights off. There we go. Block this hole up. That looks promising. And if we knock these torches out, if it all goes red, we're onto a winner. I think we're looking good, guys. Yes, even though there is light coming through this gap here, it is still all red, apart from that one spot right in the corner. But we are going to be putting a roof over this top as well. So yeah, fantastic. I think we can call that a success there, guys. So let's just knock a hole out, turn these lights back on for now. And it's time to move on to the next step, which is putting the facade on this thing. In fact, tell a lie, the facade is going to be the last thing we do. What I want to do first is actually make sure that we get this fully working. So what we do need to do, right, where's the middle? So it's 1, 2 and 3. Now this is where the mob mashers will be going. And we're going to have them connected via a redstone circuit to the lever in the middle, so that they can be turned on and off as well. So let's see if I can get in there. I need to click on that part. There we go. Then I'm going to have to take these out, aren't I? Because I need to get underneath as well. There we go. And just take these out for now. There we go. Now, mob mashers. So we're going to put these on top like so. And then connect them. Oops. There we are. 1, 2 and 3. Now hopefully when we flick the middle lever now, they will turn on. So we'll just give that a quick test. Fantastic. There we go. So now we are able to turn them on and off as well. So let's just put some cobblestone back in the gap here. So that is the fans and lights all automated, or I say automated, controllable. The mob masher controllable. What we need to sort out now is the item collection system. Now I've already got to make one absorption hopper, but I'm thinking maybe we should have 2. One here and one there. Just to make sure that any items get trapped do get sucked up. So yeah, because if we put yeah. So I'm going to quickly go and make one more, because I have one. But if we're going to need 2, I'm just going to make another one, just to make sure this farm is as efficient as possible. Okay, so I've gone and got another hopper ready, absorption hopper ready. So what we're going to do is we put one here and one in there, and then run them out that way. So we need to knock these out again. There we go. And we also need to knock these out. In fact, we're going to need to knock these ones out as well, but I want to leave that till the end if possible, because yeah, there's nothing underneath there, and I don't want to get trapped. Right, so let's see if we knock that one out. Yeah, see, look, that's void. So do this. There we go. Now we want items to go down. There we are. So that will click into that one, and can we click onto that? Come on. Don't tell me we're going to have to... dang it. Is there no way to click on that? Really? Flipping heck. Right, we're going to have to do a bit of trickery with that, aren't we? Because that needs clicking on. Okay, what we have to do, do a bit of a trick with some water or something, I reckon. Ow! Getting suffocated by the mob mashers, are not even turned on. Right, so, okay, let's see what we can do here. Because we need to do this one as well. There we go, and like that. So the problem, yeah, the problem is we can't click on that. And if we, I don't want to lose it by... Did I pick it up, or I got sucked in by that one? Phew, that's okay. Yeah, see, we can't actually click on this now because there isn't the hopper there. So we're going to have to do a trick. Yeah, okay. Not a problem, not to worry. So, let's just make ourselves a way out of here. And then, yep, so we need to knock that out there. In fact, let me go get a water bucket and we'll try this now. But I need to make sure I take all my items off as well. This is going to be tricky. This is the problem when you try and do things like this down at this lower level when you can't fly. And excuse me, that is my elevator block. Do you kindly remove yourself from it? Thank you very much. Goodbye. Oh, and give me a head as well. Sweet. Right, I should have a water bucket up here. Oh, blimey. There's quite a few of them. Right, let's just see. Do I even have a water bucket? No. Right, let me go and get the stuff and I'll be right back. Right, so I've got the water down. I've taken everything off. This absorption hopper is holding on to everything for me. I managed to get some blocks, but I need to get a couple of blocks just lower than that. So I probably am going to die. But here we go. Fingers crossed. I think that's just done it. I think I'll be alright. Oh, have I done it? Oh. Now, if you are wondering where my levels have gone, I've actually gone and I went and put them in the experience obelisk that we have got. So, no, I didn't die. Right, let's see. Can we do it? Whew. Yes! Fantastic. There we go. Right, let's just grab our stuff back out from there. Whew. Right, can we reach that one as well? Hey, brilliant. Right, now, can I get out? Yeah, there we go. Oh, okay, that was a pucker moment and a half, that was. Right, let's get rid of these bits, lose them to the void, we don't need them, goodbye. Right then, so we need to remove that and that. Now, I'm going to go and get all the gear that I deliberately left away. Going to want some conduit facades underneath these two, just so nothing falls through to the void. So yeah, two more conduit facades, go and get all the gear back, and we will get this wired up. Okay, so we've gone and got those two absorption hoppers all hooked up, and they now go through these item conduits all along and connect up to that diamond chest, which for now will do as our storage until we can sort out our storage drawer area, which we're going to put just along here. So for now, it's time to do the first official, well, We can do part of a test at the moment. Excuse me, I didn't look at you. Don't you dare, damn it! Ugh! I didn't even look at that guy then, or did I? Hello? You guys gonna be happy? You alright? Okay. I'm just gonna get my stuff, alright? Don't mind me. Now, which one of you fellas was it that attacked me? You're both pretty low. 19, no, it must have been you. Yes. Haha, revenge is sweet. Right, yeah, as I was saying, we can't do a full test because these fans will only push to about here. So we still need to get a couple of the upgrades in before we can do a full proper test. But what we can do for now is seal this up. There we go. Now let's just see, entity count 3 of 5. Now if we turn, let's just do a quick run, see if we do get anything. You never know. And if we come back here, we should be far enough away. And the entity count is rising incredible. Wow, look at that. Straight up to 30. And we are getting some items. Some mobs are going into the mob mashers. Fantastic. Oh yeah, we just saw somebody come through the wall then. Sweet. So this thing, even though it's not working perfectly, it is still working. Fantastic, guys. Right, well, while that's running, we might as well do the trim. Well, there we are, folks. That is the trim all done on our mob farm. And you know what? I'm quite liking the look of it. We will at some point replace all of this wood gangway that comes out, because this isn't really keeping with the style. But yeah, just some obsidian along the top and these columns on the corners. And then we have some Tyrian along the end and along the walls as well. And you know what? I quite like this, guys. So the way you turn this on is you got lights, mashers, fans. If it's down, it's on. If it's up, it's off. So turn lights off, mashers on, fans on. Then if we keep an eye on the map, obviously we still need to get those length upgrades in there. But if we come back here, there you go, you can see all the mobs starting to spawn in on the mini-map up in the top right hand corner. And yeah, there you go, you can see the shadows of them. And I believe we can stand this close. And here come the items. Well, there should be. Yep, here they come. So this is a fully working farm. Now some of these bags seem to be getting spat out. Whether that's a visual glitch or what, I'm not sure. We may have to just pop a couple of extra hoppers around, maybe, because that's going to be a problem. Either that or, I know, we'll go inside and increase the range of those absorption hoppers so they suck more stuff in. That's what we'll do. So yeah, let's just turn this off for now. Oops. Off, off, and on. And I already opened that one, so let's just open that. So yeah, in between episodes, I'm going to go ahead and sort out the storage for all the items, as well as the loot bags, because we're going to stick those through compacting drawers to increase them. But yeah, that has been a successful episode, I have to say, guys. We got the passive mob farm built. I mean, yes, that is very slow, but still, it is working. And we do have a couple of fluid cows that we can stick into a breeder. And we have gone and got our mob farm fully working. So yes, that is going to be it for this episode, guys. If you have enjoyed it, please go ahead and smash that like button, as well as if you like enjoying the series, let me know down in the comments. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and to ring that bell so you get notified when all the new videos come out. But for now, guys, all that's left for me to say is to take it easy, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye, guys. Bye.